We sitting here with Akasha Reader. You know what I'm talking about? AKA the real bird. Is that what we is that a good thing? Is that a proper way to say it?
The original.
The original bird. Okay, not the real, cause okay, the original.
Yeah.
So y'all know, man, this is I come across interesting people, interesting individuals, man. As y'all know, bro did 22 years. You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing is centered around him. He's gonna tell some good stories, but he gonna take you back before he entered the walls. You know what I'm saying? He told me something interesting. You know what I'm saying? He said, "Hey man, I'm the original bird, man." I said, "What you mean?" You talking about like the bird, like the original, controversial bird, the Kansas City rapper, the bird, that bird? He said, yes. You know what I'm saying? So listen, this is all facts. This ain't no clout chasing. We ain't nothing. This just all facts. You know what I'm saying? And bro, he want to tell this story and get a spill on that. So we're gonna get to how it's a original bird and then it's the rapper bird. I don't know, man. I guess Kansas City want to know. You know what I'm talking about?
So yeah, once again, man, I'm a Akasha reader, author, film producer. I did 22 years in level 5 penitentiaries, Missouri Department of Corrections or whatever. I came home 23. Got locked up October 1st, 2000. Came home January 19th, 2023. Just a quick little backstory. But what my man's is talking about is so I'm from the trades. So I grew up on 30th and Wayne, like down the street from Truce Lake, a couple blocks over from Purcell Park or whatever. And anybody from Kansas City know if you tell somebody you from the trades during the 90s, they either gonna say you was from 31st, 33rd, or 39th. So I actually stayed on 30th and Wayne. So growing up, people always identify me as either Bird from the trades or Bird from 33rd. But because there are actually birds, a family from the trades, it actually just became Bird from 33rd. And then it got the rhyming pattern, whatever. And I'm telling this to say throughout the course of me telling these stories, you're gonna hear me refer to myself as Bird. So just growing up, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000, when I'm like really in the streets, it was always, hey man, that nigga Bird, call Bird, get Bird. Which Bird, man? You know Bird, man, tall, skinny Bird, Bird from 33rd. So I never called myself Bird from 33rd. Other people called me Bird, and then they threw in the from 33rd as identifying a descriptive measure. So that's where all of that came from. So fast forward to 2001, I'm 16, and I'm in the county. I'm in Jackson County, and now mind you, when I come in the county, because my name was circulating so much stuff, there's a whole bunch of people that's looking for me, want to do stuff to me, and all of this, whatever. So when I'm still 16, I'm in the juvenile tank, and the other bird, Tyrone, he comes in the county. He had a scrape. And a scrape is when a man takes something from a woman that a woman wasn't really trying to give to him. We're going to just say that for YouTube purposes. Now, when he comes in the county, cuz tell me he didn't do it. He was in, and just for the record, he ended up getting out on the case. So it was like some trumped up, whatever. I don't want people thinking he was a scrape artist and he took something from that girl and ended up coming out. And there was some false accusations, and he got back out. So when he come in, but when dudes find out what type of case he got, they trying to line him up, like they about to jump and get on him. But before they find out, before anybody knew what type of case he had, he told me, like, yeah, man, I'm from the trades. I'm from the Crip side of the trades. Everybody think the trades is just all bloods, but it's a whole side of Crips when you go west. So I'm like, man, where you stay from? Where you stay? We get to talking. And I want to say he stayed on 34th, 33rd in Virginia or something like that. So I'm like, shit, you from the hood. And me, if you tell me you from a neighborhood, I'm not going to ask you who the known dudes is. I want to know, do you know the crackheads Do you know the alcoholics? Do you know the old ladies? You know the old men that stay on the block? He knew all of that. So I'm like, he from the hood. So I told everybody, I can't stop y'all from jumping him because we like locked down. I can't get to anybody. I'm like, I can't stop y'all from jumping him. I can't stop y'all from lining him up or doing whatever it is y'all want to do. But if y'all do it, and this nigga from my neighborhood, I'm not gonna ease up. I'm not gonna come up off the brakes. I'm gonna fuck you niggas up. Point blank period. From here on until the rest of our bid. They didn't jump him, and he got back out on the situation. And if you ask him about it, he'll verify, like, yeah, that's a true story, man, dude. And that's another thing. Anything I say, I'm going to start putting the people's names that was there with me, and these people can verify everything I'm saying. Nothing I'm saying is falsified. People only lie when they scared of something. I ain't scared of shit. Anything I tell you, there's people out here, reputable people, known people, that'll tell you, like, yo, that nigga ain't lying. Hey, man, that nigga ain't lying. So that's the story on me being the original Bird from 33rd. Not to say that he isn't Bird from 33rd, because his name is Bird, and he's from 33rd Street. But there was a Bird before the rapper Bird from 33rd, and
okay,
that was...
Because just to put it out there, we ain't saying bro fake or nothing like that.
Whatever
you know
people were saying he doing, I was in the penitentiary. I just remember him when he was in the county. We both were 16, so we both like the same age. He got to be about 39, 40. We both were the same age. And later on, me and his cousin, Dominique Blackman, I think that's that nigga last name. I think that's his name. We was together. We was getting on shit and we was doing stuff together. And Dominique was always telling me, like, yeah, man, my cousin said he remember you, man. My cousin, all this, that, and the third. And then just being in jail, you know, niggas just, that nigga this, that. I don't know. I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that to let it be known. Like, when you hear me referring to myself as Bird, that's because that's what I was prior to all the Akasha shit, the book shit, the film shit. I was Bird. Which Bird? From 33rd. And the crazy part is, I didn't even stay on 33rd. Niggas just put me on 33rd Street, but 33rd is the hood. Yeah, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's right there. My auntie, everybody from my folks, all my folks stay on 33rd. It just so happened that my mama stayed on 30th. So that's that story.
So it was later. So what made you say that? Like, it just one day you just saw a rapper. You know, you like you say you was in the pen the whole time. And when you start hearing about he just like a rapper, then it ended up being him.
No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. This is what happened, right? So I'm talking. I guess he be in Wichita a lot of something, bro. I don't mean to set the man business out, but
this was years ago though.
This is a minute ago. Yeah. This is hellas ago. So I'm talking to a chick from Wichita, and when I'm talking to her, she was with her brother, her pops, or some dude, and they was like, "Man, who you talking to?" Like, this my nigga Bird. And
they automatically probably.
When they was like, that, you know, then they start saying different lists. That nigga, I said, man, what? And so I didn't even know he was rapping. No, I did know he was rapping because Dominique had told me, but I done forgot all about this or whatever, right? So he's like, man, yeah. So now she is like, nigga, you a whoop, you some, all of this. I'm like, man, you crazy as fuck, man. I'm solid as a marble mountain, man. It ain't no nothing on me. What is you talking about? Nah, I said, man, I've been locked up since 2000. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, they couldn't know. This is like 2010, 2011, 2009 or something like that. I'm like, man, I've been locked up since 2000, bro. You must be thinking about another Bird. Like, you told me that they called you Bird from 33rd. You the rapper, man. I don't rap. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been no rapper, man. This is before the books and all of that. I'm like, man, I ain't no rapper, bro. You tripping? You know what I mean? So we going back and forth. She actually fell out with me, like we fell out. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, she found out it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? But by that time, I'm kind of like disrespected that you would just put these tags, these hashtags, and all these different pronouns and shit on my name. Like, nah, I don't know what he was doing. I know what I've been doing all my life. And that's when it started coming out. Then what's the nigga name? the DJ dude, Cool Wayne. Cool Wayne used to always come on the show like, yeah, here come my man Bird from 33rd. And then I'm like, okay, he's Bird from 33rd. And then so later on when I started doing the book so it wouldn't be no brand mess ups, I came with the Akasha situation.
That's what's up. Already, man. So that's the story on that.
Yeah.
The original.
So, but back to the we had to get that out, clear that up, man, so it ain't no misunderstandings or miscommunications.